100 Charmander versus 1 Charizard. Who will win this Pokemon Mega Battle? I hacked Pokemon Radical Red to add 100 lizards in this custom arena, and I have to defeat them all with 1 Charizard. Just like the first episode, the Charmander I battle are the same level as Charizard, and the biggest challenge is using moves with enough PP to take them down. But only weaker moves tend to have more PP. For this episode, I decided to ban choice items as a held item because the choice band was too OP in the first episode. This time I went with the Citrus Berry instead. After some tests, I landed on a physical Charizard with some super effective moves and flying stab moves. These offer the most PP and can usually one-hit KO these little animals. During my testing, I happened to find a shiny Charmander I wanted to show off. One difference between this episode and the last is that I added these Team Rocket Grunts to battle who have a team of 6 Charmander just to make things a little faster. And we're off. It's time to take down 100 Charmander without healing. Although I used 1 Aerial Ace on the first Charmander, I wanted to start off with using my strongest move first, which were Rock Tomb and Bulldoze, which were always one-shot kills because it was super effective. Acrobatics ends up being the last move I use because I want Charizard to consume the Citrus Berry first, so it does more damage. Charizard has an adamant nature with max attack and HP EVs. At this point, it's just repetition with the super effective moves, and the Orange Dragon gains lots of XP to level up. After offing all the lizards in the first area, I then proceed to battle the first Team Rocket Grunt, who defeating will increase our count by 6. Rock Tomb runs out of PP, so I switch to Bulldoze. I then head into this cool Pac-Man maze to fight more of the Charmander army. Once I exterminate most of the fire rats in the maze, I go ahead and fight the next Team Rocket Grunt. I kick this smelly dude's butt, and that's another 6 Charmander down. I run out of Bulldoze PP and now I'm on my flying moves, which makes me a bit more concerned because these moves don't always one-shot these little orange maggots. My Charizard finally takes its first damage because Aerial Ace does not KO this dude. Taking damage is bad enough for fighting dozens more, but it's also going to take extra PP from the move. I annihilate the last Rocket Grunt's team, and we're almost at the finish line. My buddy eventually gets hit to under half health, and the Citrus Berry is eaten for its dinner. Next, Aerial Ace runs out of PP, and now I can switch to Acrobatics that'll do more damage because the held item is gone. And I eventually make it. 100 Charmander are successfully eliminated while Charizard is down to almost a third of its health. If I still had to fight a few more, I don't know how much Charizard would have been able to take before it was knocked out. If you guys have any suggestions for the next Pokemon Mega Battle, feel free to let me know down below. I will see you guys in the next one.